So within iOS 16, Apple actually ended up bringing a really cool feature that honestly, I don't even know if you should enable, or maybe you love this feature so much that you should enable it anyway. And what this specific feature is for the keyboard. Now, personally, I like the, Apple keyboard. I think it's great. I've always been a fan of Gboard though for some reason, but one of the things that Androids have had for a very long time that for some reason iPhones didn't have ever was actually with the vibration haptic feedback on the keyboard. Now, if you just bought an iPhone 14 or whatever iPhone, you may notice that as soon as you boot out of the box, this is pretty much a brand new iPhone 14 Pro. I actually did not get any sort of haptic feedback on my keyboard. But guess what? This is a specific feature that you can go ahead and enable within your iPhone settings. Now, this is a double-edged sword, so definitely keep that in mind. If we go and hop inside of our settings application, if we go and make our way over to General, which is right down here, and then we go ahead and swipe down into Keyboard, which is right down here, you will see a few different options that come up. But at the very bottom here, now when you come inside of your settings application, if you go and go down to sounds and haptics, which is right here, you'll basically see a few different things. But at the very bottom, where you'll see keyboard feedback. Now, if we go and click this, what this actually ends up doing is it basically gives us a vibration haptic feedback on our specific keyboard. And that is a really awesome thing. So if we go and make our way over to our keyboard once more, we can go and type up here. And if you start typing on the keyboard, this is actually a super cool feature. Now it just basically vibrates the whole entire phone, which for better or for worse, it's a really cool feature. Like I said, many other phones and devices have had this for many, many years to come. But if you currently have this, enabled right now too, do keep in mind that this can actually suck up a lot of battery life. So if you don't know what you're doing or if you're not super careful with your phone, you may be experiencing massive battery drain on your iPhone if you have this enabled. So it's actually a double-edged sword. For one, if you're super comfortable with it and you enjoy it, then you can go ahead and keep it enabled. But it's been such a big issue that even Apple has made some sort of, thing recently where they actually mentioned that, if you turn on haptic feedback, it can actually go ahead and, drain your battery life a little bit more. Now, it's very rare that Apple will be the first ones to go ahead and mention battery drain at all. So I will tell you, if you're planning on, using your iPhone at all and you're planning on, enabling this feature, I would say go for it. It's a really cool feature. But do keep in mind that it can drain a little bit of battery life from your phone, and you might be in a better situation if you just go ahead and disable it. But if you know what you're doing, then you might as well keep it enabled because it's a really cool feature at the end of the day. So in terms of that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.